Hey everybody, welcome back to Running on Disney. It's Friday, which means we're talking about Disney yet again. I finally have everything we need for this upcoming Disney trip. It is, at this point, 61 days away. And I am so excited. Let's just jump into this week's Disney video, which is all about our shopping haul, our pre-trip shopping haul. Now I know we're at 61 days away at this point, but I like to be over-prepared rather than under-prepared. So we started getting everything together in like August or July, I wanna say, is when we first started buying everything. So I'm going to share it all with you today. So first, I thought I would go with the little things that I have in here. I do have some things over in my room that I have to go grab real quick, but we'll be right back. So, whoop, and just like that, we're back. Okay, so I think we'll start with one of my favorite purchases, but everybody that I follow on YouTube who is a Disney vlogger, whether that be parks, cruises, everything, they say to have a good park bag. And I'm sure all of you have seen it by now if you're a big Disney fan like I am. Disney has partnered with Loungefly to create really nice, really one-of-a-kind, style-wise bags. And then there's another company called Box Lunch that Loungefly partners with, and they have even more exclusive items. So like, what I'm about to show you is a box. These two items are Box Lunch Loungefly exclusives. You cannot get them through the regular Loungefly website. You might be able to get them at Disney World, I'm not sure. I had to specifically order mine this one from eBay, and then I had to get the second thing separately because, sorry, my husband was texting me, separately because one of the things was sold out and I was able to get a better deal on eBay. And I am like that, especially since all the money I'm already throwing at this trip. I was trying to get as much of what I could cheaper. But my park bag, and if you watch my my Getting to Know Me Disney video, I'm pretty sure this was my favorite Disney movie, but is 101 Dalmatians. It's pretty decently sized actually. Most of the other Loungefly bags that you can get, they're kind of like maybe like to like right here. But I'm able to actually fit a lot of, like, it's a decent size. And so it has this outside zipper pocket and then an inside pocket. And as you can see, this inside pocket goes pretty deep. It is the entire extent of the backpack. And it has a little zipper part inside, which is where I'm going to put my second thing while we're in the parks. I first saw one of these on Jen LaForge's channel. She got hers as a pre-trip shop haul, and it is a card holder. And of course, I had to get mine as 101 Dalmatians to match my backpack. But if you go to the Loungefly website or to the like Box Lunch, they have a bunch of different styles. I just wanted to get this because it matches the pattern, and I'm obsessed with 101 Dalmatians. But it has, I believe this is supposed to be Lucky on the front, and then it has a spot for 4 cards. 1, 2, 3, and then this one right here is the card pouch as well. I find it hard to fit stuff in here. I tried putting one of my military IDs because I do work for the base, so I got a separate ID for that in here, but it kind of just, it doesn't go in well. Like here, I'll show you. It doesn't really sit, oh, of course, when I show you it, it's gonna sit in there well, but it's, for the most part, it's bulky, especially when you have the rest of the cards in there. But this is really nice. It's small. I don't have to worry about carrying around a big wallet and having to fish that out every time. And then I do know that a perk, if you're an annual pass holder or a Disney Vacation Club, if you're trying to get those discounts, they do ask for your ID as well. And there is a little slot on the back that you can put it. So I really, really like this purchase, and we'll see how well it holds up in the parks. Another thing that I got, so we were at the Disney store getting maybe this shirt, which, by the way, real quick, gonna show you this. Like, look how cute this is. and it really matches this bag that I got. And this is the bag. It is like not a million and one, but a couple different animations of Minnie. Like we have like the really old one right here. We have, let's see if I have that one standing up right. We have the one that's kind of like on my shirt. You have a more modernized version. But I love this, and it goes really well with everything else that I'm planning to bring besides my part bag. But I kind of have gotten into a mini phase recently, and I thought this would be cute. This is going to be my carry-on item, my second carry-on item. So you know you have like your checked bag, your carry-on, and your personal item. This is gonna be my personal item, and I'm going to have my park bag packed in my carry-on bag to try to get as much baggage as I can. So, but this, and again, it's really deep. I mean, it's like a regular tote bag. If I can find it in here somewhere, there is a zippered part, so like for my ID and that, because I'm not gonna have my park bag on me for the initial part, like travel for our trip. There's a little pocket in here. It's not very deep. I might be able to fit my my card holder in there, but this entire section of the bag, like the inside is a very silky material, or the outside is much so more of a canvas, so it'll be easier to clean. But I got this at the Disney store, and I think it was like $12 with my purchase. Now I don't know if they're still available, because when I went back, I mean, it's almost Halloween, so they're doing the Minnie and Mickey trick-or-treat bags with your for like $14 with your purchase. But I was able to get this, and I really like it. It's really cute, and it goes very well with my luggage, which I will show you a little bit later. Now it's time to pull out the box. Like I said, I've been preparing for a while, so we have a lot of stuff to get through today. So I didn't really buy this for this trip, but I'm taking them. So these, I have bell ears, I have these ears, and then for my earlier videos, I have this mini hat that I got in my Mickey monthly subscription box. So all three of these will be coming with us to Disney. And then I'm probably gonna pick up the Arendelle blue Mickey ears at the Disney store at the airport. So just to be prepared for that. This is a towel. It's a microfiber towel. It's from Dock and Bay. Jen LaForge, again, almost everything that I got on here that's not something I personally wanted was recommended by her on one of her packing videos. But it is an extra large microfiber beach towel. And I mean, if you've gone to Disney, their towels are a lot like other hotels' towels. They're tinier. They don't allow for a lot of like dryage or coverage. And I like to wrap my towel around me. So it's extra large. It's a quick dry towel. It dries you, and then it's quick dries you, and then it quick dries itself. So this one is an extra large. I prefer an extra large because like if I'm laying out, or I'm kind of an extra large person, I like to be able to lay out and still like, and not have like my feet hanging off or something. Or if I'm at the beach, I don't like to have my feet in the sand unless I want to put them in the sand. I'm very weird, and my favorite place is not the beach, so I like to have as much coverage as I can. But it's extra large. I kind of don't want to take it out because it took me so long to get it back in, but this is the unicorn pattern. I forgot how girly I was until I started buying things for this trip, because a lot of what I bought is pink and sparkly and shiny, and I'm like, oh my gosh, what happened? But it's unicorn colored. My husband's just came in the mail today. Sorry, Shelby. And he got, it's a forest green, I think. Let me pull it out of the packaging. I unwrapped all of his gifts that I got him today from Amazon. Here we go. So yes, this is what his looks like. It's very kind of electric, but not like neon green. And this is the color, of course, the color that he picked. It is also an extra large, so we have these two, and they will be going in our carry-on bags in case you want to go to the pool the first day that we're there. But yeah, and then they have kind of a little holding strap, and they kind of cinch shut. So you can clearly see that mine has been taken out and his has not. But I mean, even with my terrible folding skills, it still fit back in here pretty nicely. So that's a plus. So we got those. I'm just gonna throw all the stuff that I showed you in here. And then, I mean, I've been wearing them for like the past two, this video and the last video that I did, but these are my new mini ears. I got them at the Disney store here in San Antonio. Well, one of the Disney stores here in San Antonio. And I like them. They're pink. They're kind of a rose gold. They're sparkly. So yeah. Another thing that I got, because I will be taking a bunch of footage to share with you guys, is a more handheld, user-friendly tripod. Mine is very big, and it, I guess, can be mistaken as a selfie stick. I went to Six Flags recently, and by recently I mean like in July or August, with my brother-in-laws when they came down to visit, and I was going to vlog that trip, and I was told that I had to take my tripod because it's big and it kind of does look like a selfie stick. I was not allowed to bring that into the park. So I got this little thing because Disney also has banned selfie sticks, and I do think that's a good idea. Real quick side note as to probably why they did, or one of the many instances. My roommate, my sophomore year in college, she is from California, and her senior trip was to Disneyland. And they were in line for like 2 hours to go on the Matterhorn, and then the ride attendant was like, okay, well, unfortunately we're closed. Somebody dropped their selfie stick off the ride. So I agree, I understand. And this one is nice. It's more handheld. I can like, so I don't have to, it pretty much, unless I go like this, it doesn't stick out much more than my own width, my arm's length. So I like this. This was also recommended by Jen LaForge. It is on her Amazon storefront. If anybody is interested, I will put a link to the actual just shopping page of it on Amazon below. But it's nice, it's handheld, it's more user-friendly, and it's, I mean, it's as shaky as you are, but I mean, it's not extra long. So we got this. One of my personal favorites. You can never have too many of these. They're the little makeup triage bags. I got these, I ordered these on Amazon. I kind of cheated. I did see them in the Disney store. They are available at shopdisney.com, but they are little makeup size, like travel bags. There is 3 of them. This one says Disney Sleep Repeat. This one says Avo Good Day, like have a, but avocado. And like the avocado pits are Mickey and Minnie. And then this one has Mickey and Minnie donuts, because they went into that craze. It kind of goes along with my I Run on Disney and caffeine mug. And the sweatshirt that I have. Those are more, it was like they had like a line of those. Sorry, as I'm like in your faces. But I really like these. These are gonna be really helpful. I planned on putting like all my electronic stuff put this in the park. I might go with this one instead, just because it's smaller and it's see-through, so that won't be an issue, and I won't hold up the line at security, because we all hate those people. Let's be honest, we hate those people. So I got those, and then, as I'm sure everybody knows, whether you're planning your first Disney trip or you've gone at least 5 times or 3 or 2, or you've already gone once this year, Disney has stopped giving straws for their drinks. I think it's great as a person who loves the wildlife and everything. I do think that it's important that we do our part and minimize the footprint that we're leaving on this planet, especially when it comes to the poor little, I mean, not that no animals are defenseless, but the sea creatures who don't have any place else to go. I think it's important that we do as much as we can for them. With that being said, I got reusable straws. They're silicone, they're flimsy, like you can fold them. They came with a cute little like burlap carrying case, and it also came with 2, but because my husband and I still have 2 in here. But it came with 2 of these of the filter, like the little kind of filter brushes, you can see that there, to clean. It actually does a really good job cleaning it. We got, I think there was like 10 in here, maybe, and we use the 2 gray ones for, oh gosh, tell me I'm not gonna be able to get it out now. sugar. We use two of like the less fun color ones to use in our reusable tumblers here, as I can't figure it out. But yeah, it comes with this cute blue. I'm not colorblind. I just like to pretend I am on YouTube. Purple. We have this, that's the other color. Thought I was pulling out a different color, but apparently in my great big bag of everything, I'm not. We have purples. We have this like more aquatic electric blue. We have mint. There's white, and then there's a light pink. And there's two, and there's 4 of us going, so we'll pick colors, and we'll have 2 to use. But I thought this was good. I am one of those weird, I have to have a cup, like especially at restaurants, I have to have a straw with my drink. I feel really weird about putting my mouth on something that isn't mine. Like, if you get what I mean. I don't know if anybody else is like that, but I could have just survived for the time that we were there with no straws. So I got these. I think they're an excellent idea. We'll see how well they work. I mean, they work pretty well with the tumblers. We have been trialing and airing it here at home, but I just thought this was a really good idea. And then there is 2 per person, so if you use one day, you don't have to worry about cleaning it that night. For the next day, you have like a day in between with having 2 of them. So that is all from like the little stuff. Oh, no, it's not. Sorry, guys. Disney used to send out, or like if you booked through like a travel agency, they used to send out like luggage tags. However, when I went to talk to the travel agency that we booked with, which if you're military, there is the information ticket and travel office where you can get the tickets, and then there's a leisure travel office. The leisure travel office is a great resource. I mean, the ITT offices as well. But if you don't want to have to worry about booking and making sure you're meeting deadlines and all that stuff, besides like the ones that are within your control, use your leisure office. Again, this is military only. If you're not military, I mean, you can book it yourself. AAA has if you're not military, there are a bunch of other travel agencies out there. I believe Pixie Dust and Parenting, which is another YouTube channel, I believe she does some travel agency work. But there's just so much out there, and especially with those who specify in just Disney travel, that if you're not military, there's a bunch of resources open to you as well. But if you are, use your ITT office, because that is where you're gonna get your half-priced Disney tickets. And they just released the pricing for next year, which is from like January 1st until December 19th, I think. Let me pull it up, because I'm telling you guys, these deals, if you're military and you're not using them, you're doing something wrong. These were just released. I know Disney made an announcement on their page. So I believe in like June or July, the standard price for like 1 day park hopper price went up and to like $190 something. I might be wrong, don't quote me on that. If I am wrong, you can sound off in the comments and let me know exactly what the regular price is. But this coming year, well, let me just tell you how much I paid. We are going for 4 days, and we are doing a regular park hopper. We're not doing Park Hopper Plus because I really don't feel the need to pay extra for the water parks when I'm not gonna use them. Now in a few years when we have kids and we go when it's slightly warmer, we might wanna do water parks. But for now, we are just doing standard of 4-day park hopper, which means you can bounce around all the different parks in a single day if you choose. For 4 days, we are paying $239 per person. So roughly we spent $800 for 4 people for 4 days. That is, I think when they upped it in this year, in the middle of this year, a 1-day park hopper might have been $190 some dollars. So for, what's that, $40 more, you're getting a 4-day park hopper if you're military. So like I said, use those deals. Now, they did go up slightly because everything good does cost a little bit extra each year. So you can do, and they've added more. So but this year you could either do only 4-day or 5-day park hopper. At least that's what they had advertised on our ITT Facebook page. Starting next year, you can do 4, 5, and 6-day park hopper, or park hopper plus. Goodness, that's a tongue twister. And this is for Disney World. I don't know if they released the ones for Disneyland yet. I can check those real quick and let you know in just a second. But for 4 days, for a regular park hopper for ages 3 and up, it's $265. For a 5-day basic park hopper, it's $283. And for a 6-day park hopper, it is $301. So I don't think that's that bad of a deal. It's definitely going to be cheaper than if you are a regular civilian and you're going, or if you are military and you choose to buy your tickets through Disney itself. Now, that being said, if you are military, you do not need to, and you're doing it yourself, you're going through the booking process on the Walt Disney World website, you do not have to buy park tickets. You don't. And that was something that made it a little bit easier, at least for me, going through the leisure office, was they did everything for us. We told them what we wanted, what dates we wanted, and they took care of the rest. And then we even had options. We could stay at the place where we're staying, or we could stay in Animal Kingdom. And it was cheaper to do, or it was slightly cheaper to do what we're doing now, so that's what we picked. But use your resources. I mean, to be perfectly honest, because if you're a spouse, you are making your own special type of sacrifices. We make these sacrifices, reap some of the rewards that we can. Now let me see if they've updated for 2020 on here. They have not, but Disneyland prices are actually going to be a little bit better for military than Disney World, just because there's only 2 parks and you can get go a lot more days for a lot less money as far as the tickets go. Lodging, however, is on you as far as what you want to pay for that. But, okay. Got off my side spiel, but definitely if you're military, use your resources. But anyway, back to the original point. And I feel like I've talked about military spending a lot, or at least like military benefits a lot. But anyway, all that to say, Disney no longer sends luggage tags to your travel agent. But I found these really cute Mickey and Minnie options on Amazon through American Tourister. They're Mickey Mouse and Friends. They had these, they had little circular ones. I, however, like something that's big and noticeable. Not that in my instance, my luggage tag is going to be the way I identify my luggage as opposed to everybody else, but I thought that these were cute. My dad was worried that we weren't gonna get any because when I had talked to the travel agent, they said that the Disney kind of just sends them out at a random basis. But we have Minnie for the girls and we got Mickey for the boys. And I personally think that these are adorable. Now, for the coup d'etat, for the shopping haul to end all shopping hauls, my husband and I needed new luggage. We did not register that when we were getting married, and we needed something because we didn't have a set. We have a set now, ladies and gentlemen. And if you will kindly move your attention to the back of the room, we've got Mickey and Minnie luggage. So these are our carry-ons. They're 21 inches. They are Mickey and Minnie, as you can clearly see. One moment. Oh, and then there's Shelby. Say hi to everybody, Shelby. Okay, so these are the carry-ons. These are also American Tourister. Mine looks slightly larger than his, but don't let that confuse you. They are the exact same size with the same features. But let me just show you how deep. I'll open mine because my husband hasn't had a chance to look at his yet, and I don't want to take that opportunity away from him. Okay, that is the right zipper. So one thing that blows my mind with luggage is all the zippers on them. Look how deep that is. This is just the carry-on, but look how deep that is. And then you have your traditional zipper pocket right here. You have your straps down here to hold everything in place. And then you have your spots for your sneakers or your shoe, whatever type of shoes you want to pack in there. But that's how deep the carry-on is. I've already gone ahead and attached my husband's and my luggage tags to our thing. They have a cute little thing, cute little holder, strap. But let me just show you, okay? Because the amount of space in this luggage is unreal. And you have the cute little mini bow and polka dots and her signature. And then there's Shelby, who's like, you're gonna take me with you, right? Sorry, girlfriend, but no. But this is how much space is inside this. I'm pretty sure if I wanted to, I could wrap up one of my cousins and take them in this luggage with me. I'm not going to, but I'm just letting you know that I could. But again, and it has all the same features. It's just literally an expanded version of the carry-on. You have the place to put shoes. You have the nice strap. And then you have this out on the other side. And then you have, like I said, you have Minnie's ears and her signature, her bow, I mean, not her ears. And then, like with most traditional luggage pieces, you have this upper piece, and you have this upper piece. I don't know if I actually opened it. And then you have this part right here. I haven't actually, but yeah. And it's dark in there. But yeah, and then I'm assuming that his looks exactly the same way on the inside, but I'm gonna let him at least do that much with his luggage since I did everything else. So that, I'm pretty sure, is all we got from this, for this trip. And I know, like, oh, that's all you got? Seems like a bit of an extreme. Well, I also, for being perfectly honest, I also got my camera for Disney. I got a new phone for Disney to try to take as best footage as I could for you guys because I am so excited. So I think that's everything. I mean, I got shirts and the shirt, and we are getting family shirts for the Christmas party we're going to the Mickey's Very Merry Christmas Party, and nothing too over the top. It's on an Etsy store. When I order them and they come in, I'll put a little picture up on my Instagram for you to look at. The links for all of my media accounts are on my the homepage of my channel. And yeah, I think that's it. So it's a lot, and I can't wait. I'm so excited, guys. We are 61 days away. Tomorrow, I'll be able to go in and make my FastPass Plus reservations. And I did a video for that last week. I'll put the link right up here, and as well as put it at the end of this video. Guys, we're almost there. We are 2 months away. Oh my goodness. Really, we are 2 months away because today is October 4th and we leave December 4th. So it's almost here. It is almost here, and I'm so looking forward to this, guys. There's so much more videos that I have planned leading up to our departure, so just stay tuned. If you have not already done so, please subscribe to my channel. If you liked this video, please give it a big thumbs up. We have, like I said, I have so much more Disney content planned. I also put out new Military Monday videos, like it says, every Monday. I do kind of like a vlog or a podcast on Wednesdays. For the podcast, it is on my SoundCloud channel, which again is also linked on my channel. And every Friday is Disney here. So again, if you have not already, please go ahead and subscribe to my channel. And just have a magical rest of your Friday. Have a great weekend. Be good to yourselves, be good to each other. Bye.